888, the heaven-bound meme coin with 70k locked liquidity. Launching with 100% of tokens at TGE. Last updated. October 30th, 2024 at 19:06 GMT+2. Editor for Partnerships. Mao Orillana. Editor for Partnerships. Mao Orillana. About author. Mao is the editor for partnerships and sponsored content at Cryptonews. With 5 years in the crypto industry, she collaborates with partners to bring the latest updates and insights to our readers. Author profile. Share. Copied. Last updated. October 30th, 2024 at 19:06 GMT+2. Disclaimer. The text below is an advertorial article that is not part of cryptonews.com editorial content. While it has undergone editorial review to ensure quality and relevance, it may not reflect the views of cryptonews.com and is clearly distinguished from our independent editorial content. Despite memecoins having an over 21x smaller market cap than that of altcoins, the 2024 crypto climate has demonstrated how the returns and utility found in the former continue to outperform those of the latter. A partial reason for this is the masquerading nature of many altcoins, in whose overvaluations hide behind unusable, undelivered, and irrelevant tech. That being said, particular is a very important word here, as whilst it's glaring obvious that the vast majority of crypto projects eventually fail, research and analysis into the market's apex memecoins suggests that there's a very potent recipe for long-term success in the space. As you'll later learn, this all begins at launch, which is why the upcoming launch of new heaven-bound memecoin $888 is on many experts' radars when it comes to pinpointing the next multi-cycle $100+ billion phenomenon, and all for good reason. In this article, we will uncover exactly why 888 is programmed to propel Q4 2024 into a memecoin bonanza and beyond, and how a multi-cycle project like this can have a profound impact within an industry of undelivered promises and tech-fueled smokescreens. Spoiler, it's the following features that provide all the structural, tokenomic, and cultural prerequisites for 888 becoming a household name in crypto. Globally resonating meme. Invisible magnet to heaven community movement. Zero overhangs and unlocks. 100% of tokens go into supply at launch. More than sufficient liquidity provision at launch. $70,000 to be exact. Straight from the pockets of devs. The 888 meme. The holy significance of 888, instant ties to a heaven-bound token. The 888 meme is grounded in the numbers recognition as a symbol of abundance, balance, prosperity, good karma, and many other concepts that relate to positive outcomes. As you can already picture, this concept instantly resonates with the fundamental hopes, dreams, and end goals of all those interested in memecoins and other speculative asset classes. In catering to a truly global audience, the primordial roots of 888's esteemed stature are the following. Numerology. 888 is considered a powerful number associated with prosperity, financial success, and the energies of wealth and abundance. For many, coincidentally seeing the number suggests that financial blessings or positive professional/business opportunities are on the horizon. Angel numbers. 888 is considered an angel number within spiritual circles, with its presence signaling that efforts are being recognized, and that material reward, spiritual growth, or general good fortune is on the way. Chinese culture. The number 8 is highly auspicious in Chinese culture due to it phonetically sounding like the word for wealth or prosper. Therefore, repeating it to make 88, or even better, 888, amplifies this meaning. Biblical symbolism. In Christian contexts, 888 is seen as a symbol of Christ, as the number 8 is often associated with resurrection and new beginnings, seeing as Jesus rose on the 8th day after his entry into Jerusalem. With this intuition in mind, it's likely that you encountered the number 888 before getting hold of this pre-launch alpha. The genius of the 888 meme. 888's application into meme coin antics needs almost no explanation, however, if you need it spelling out to you. Here's the rampant, hard-to-deny rhetoric being evangelized across the project's website, X, and Telegram. Every 888 holder and believer will be gifted good luck and financial prosperity. 888 is a single coin with infinite fortune. There's no limit to where this angelic number can take you. The longer you hold, the better luck you receive. Selling is bad luck. And by virtue, you also concede your diamond hander status and subsequent good fortune. 888 is a decentralized and financial extension of 888's essence. 888's ultimate meme message. 888 is destined to hit $888. You will go to heaven by holding this angelic token. An intuitive memecoin application. The genius of the 888 meme concept lies in its sheer simplicity and direct application to all that are concerned with memecoins. Why? Because wealth, prosperity, and good fortune are what's unanimously observed across the underlying desires of each and every memecoin participant. Therefore, 888 serves as a no-nonsense movement that explicitly represents what we are all after from memecoin investments, and it does so with a launch and tokenomics structure that have nothing but Valhalla in mind. In fact, if we were to sort the priorities of meme coin investors into a hierarchy, expert crypto whale Murad Mammadov views them as 70% making money, 20% having fun, 10% belonging. Let's explore how 888 excels across this hierarchy of meme coin needs. Making money, having fun, and belonging with 888. Through centering a memecoin movement around an angel number and an unwavered mission to hit a $888 valuation, 888 essentially manifests as a self-fulfilling prophecy that possesses an invisible magnet to its target. This invisible force arises through the very nature of its numerical and tangible meme premise/mission, i.e. we're hitting $888. And how this further plays into an intuitive and transparent road-to-heaven roadmap that has valuations such as $0.888 and $8.88 on its radar. You may be wondering how this roadmap will be achieved. Well, I already told you, as the answer lies in the fact that you will go to heaven by holding this angelic token, as it's destined to hit $888. That's it, that's the rationale. To compare this against other memecoin leaders that produce thousands of millionaires, we have Dogecoin, Doge is love, Doge is life. Shiba Inu, SHIB, the Dogecoin killer. Dogwafat. It's a dog with a MF hat. Bonk, bonk, dog being bonked on the head is funny. Pepe the Frog, Pepe namesake meme from 10 plus years ago. More recently, we saw a different type of memecoin phenomenon arise, which adopted a similar numerical meme to that of 888. This was SPX $6,900, SPX, which proclaimed to flip the stock market. SPX 500. Why? Because quite simply, 6,900 is bigger than 500. No rhyme, no reason, just pure meme vibes. Better yet, this nonsensical mission-based meme concept has proven to be a huge success, as the project's all-time high of $0.9599 sits at a massive 28,349% markup from its original launch value. This is also despite posing weaker launch and tokenomic structures than that of 888. As well as arguably a weaker meme concept. In turn, this bodes incredibly bullish for those aping in on 888, as whilst SPX holders continue trying to flip the stock market, 888 holders will be part of a one-way ticket to $888 nirvana. Heaven-sent tokenomics and launch. Features. Total supply, 88,888,888. Blockchain, Solana. 100% of token supply locked in trading pool from day of launch, no presale. $70,000 of locked liquidity, SOL, from day of launch. Let's explore these features further. Total supply. Of course the token supply is 88, 888, 888. Nothing more to say. Solana. 888 launches on Solana for its speed and low transaction costs. Solana is also where all the best new memecoins reside. 100% locked token supply and $70,000 locked liquidity from day of launch. This headline screams bullish to anyone who understands tokenomics and supply distribution. Thanks to Alpha from the 888 Telegram, it was revealed that the project's devs have unloaded $70,000 worth of Solana SOL straight into the 888 liquidity pool, whilst 100% of tokens are available to trade from day one. Quite simply, these features make the launch of 888 as fair and transparent as it ever gets in crypto. Token first priorities. With $70,000 at the helm, the 888 liquidity pool presents an optimal trading ecosystem where traders can trade in and out as they please, enjoying stabler prices, reduced slippage, and constant availability. By design, this demonstrates how the 888 token is the first and only priority of the project. Better yet, $70,000 is also a lot healthier than the $1,000 of liquidity provided by SPX 6900 at launch, which partially explains why SPX took over a year before realizing its industry-shaking pump. Therefore, 888 is positioned to reap similar and more sustainable 28,000% plus pumps, however across a much shorter time span. Perceived maximum upside. The prophecy statement is where the project's heavenly $888 ambition is proclaimed. This essentially signals a $79 billion market cap, despite the token launching at a mere $70,000 market cap. It therefore goes without saying that insane returns will be made throughout 888's journey to the sky. Huge volume from day one. Capitalizing on the bullish foundations of $70,000 instant liquidity, a hefty marketing budget is being poured into 888's opening sequences and beyond. Again, TG Alpha. This is expected to generate six-figure 24-hour trade volumes in record time. Wider token distribution. Unlike most memecoins, 888's healthy liquidity provision makes it incredibly difficult and expensive for a single entity to acquire the majority of the supply. With this in mind, wider supply distributions can be achieved, which is nothing but bullish for a project wanting as many diamond handers as possible. In fact, SPX 6900 demonstrated this in recent times. However, with 70x more liquidity at the helm, 888 is set to blow its processor out the water in terms of supply distribution and equality. Less volatile market. Given the reasons above, 888 is forecast to experience a lot less market volatility than other memecoins, as big purchases won't be able to move the market as much. In most cases, whale purchases can cause prices to spike, leading to inevitable sell pressure that subsequently crashes the price, community sentiment, and general chances of long-term prosperity. This simply can't happen given the conditions presented to 888 traders. Pump and dump resistant. As inferred by the above statements, 888 is set up in a way that makes it unequivocally pump and dump resistant. This is primarily due to the 100% provision of liquidity and funding from devs from day one, as well as clear aversion to conduct a pre-sale or vesting schedules, where big money whales and VCs would heavily invest, looking to dump on retail investors come launch. And most importantly, provides foundations for a profit from day one community. All of the above conditions provide a perfect sanctuary for early investors to be in profit from day one. In fact, according to the prophecy statement, anyone aping in at under $888 has secured a fat bag. Nonetheless, rags to riches stories, all of which born during tiny market caps conditions, are what serve as a project's most effective community building and cult driving factors in the long term. This means that those who purchase 888 at its insanely cheap launch price will simultaneously become its evangelists in the long run, as everyone has a vested interest in keeping the bullishness going. With all of the above in mind, the 888 launch will live long in memecoin memory, with Phantom Wallet screenshots being the ultimate millionaire-making storyteller. Combating crypto's perennial failures. To understand the sheer empowerment of this launch, it's vital we understand the common crypto pitfalls that 888 purposely avoids. These generally fall under the umbrella of token oversupply and overvaluation, which then feeds into the nasty dynamic of centralized hierarchies of intermediaries. Token oversupply and overvaluation. Many cryptocurrencies are tied to product-first software/platforms that are yet to deliver any real utilities to consumers or society. In fact, clouded in prolonged beta rollouts and unfulfilled roadmaps, the majority of demand/interest in these products stems from mere speculation. Worse yet, big money interest is usually captured in pre-sale rounds, which allow whales and VCs to invest at cheaper prices compared to retailers. When purposely inflating token valuations at launch/generation, retail investors then become under the illusion that they're still getting a fair price, unbeknownst to the fact that they're the last wave of demand and therefore nothing more than exit liquidity. With no store of value, due to no utility, nor real community, as only memecoins can generate positive sentiment without any utility, retailers get wrecked, whilst early investing VCs and whales run off with huge profits. Centralized hierarchies of intermediaries. The real beauty and utility of crypto lies in its decentralized nature. In theory, its purest form should only involve two parties, founders/devs and retail investors, which is a reality that 888 is evidently incredibly bullish on. On the contrary, projects from across all areas of crypto, including some memecoins, often cultivate a centralized hierarchy of intermediaries, such as VCs, market makers, crypto exchanges, and KOLs/YouTubers, etc., in whom receive token allocations and or cold hard cash for helping grow a project. The final result? Once again, end users, i.e. retail investors, being dumped on due to the profits made in earlier private investment rounds. 888. Belong to something you believe in. 888 offers money-making avenues via crypto's most effective medium, providing a sense of identity and belonging to holders, within a virtual environment that allows us to access our tribal instincts in a fun and monetizable way. These three concepts, making money, having fun, and belonging as part of a memecoin movement, are mutually inclusive. Or in other words, neither can really exist without the others. Better yet, if executed correctly, these three concepts become symbiotic with one another within a never-ending cycle of bullishness. We've seen this with the likes of multi-cycle projects such as Doge, SHIB, Bonk and Pepe, and more recently WIF, SPX, and Popcat, SOL. Now let's explore how this seamlessly plays out with 888. Fair launch and bullish tokenomics. Creates an in-profit community of holders from day one. Being in-profit cultivates a baseline level of fun and belonging among holders, grounded in an invested interest to evangelize the project and establish multi-cycle bullishness. Website. Greeted by a cartoon character that screams, me. Fun. Small yet genius inclusion of a real-time current price indicator, eliciting feelings of engagement, urgency, a sense of scarcity, FOMO, and curiosity within visitors. Meme creator, a simple yet game-changing feature that increases community engagement, fun, and therefore sense of belonging. As memecoin expert Murad puts it, this is where a project's free cult labor comes in, as the 888 meme creator serves as an organic engagement farm that does its marketing for it when holder-made memes are shared across social media. Fellow memecoin Mini, is a winning example of this concept, as its meme creator helped spread its feline message, pumping its price 500+% in due course. In the case of 888, we can expect memes reinforcing its $888 destiny to sweep across social media, inducing curiosity, FOMO, and urgency to buy. Although 888 is destined for heaven, brace yourself for an unholy amount of celestial memes coming your way. Online community. So far, it's hard to predict what 888 has up its sleeve regarding other community initiatives. However, the project has already stated that it will offer admin authority to its most active users on Telegram. 888 predictions. As we all know by now, 888 is set for $888. However, what may happen in the lead up to this? An incredibly bullish token launch setting the foundations for a multi-cycle community. Here, diamond handlers restrict supply and prop up prices over time through their sheer belief in the project, whilst welcoming natural market correction periods as opportunities to fill their bags at lower prices. Such evolution has been followed by the likes of Pepe, SHIB, and Doge, who despite presenting less bullish tokenomics at launch, were able to build multi-year momentum through the unshakable community sentiment they created, all for different reasons. A place of online refuge. Online refuge is found in memecoin movements that offer profits, fun, and belonging. As stats suggest, demand for such solutions is on the rapid rise due to global increases in AI-driven financial instabilities, sexlessness, loneliness, antisocialism, declining mental health, and time spent online. Although a dire state of affairs in many regards, this paves the way for forward-thinking projects such as 888 to offer a partial release for people, and in some cases to an extent in which some holders base their whole identity on the project. From here, sell resistance increases tenfold as selling tokens will be like selling part of their identity, whilst round-the-clock 888 evangelism will become commonplace. Influencers get on board the journey to heaven. Industry-leading KOLs start organically talking about the project, knowing full well that they're promoting a project that's grounded in the correct foundations. Momentum from a fun roadmap. 888's explicit $888 target presents a very easy and intuitive path for building momentum, as milestones such as $0.0888, $0.888, $8.88, $88.80, and finally $888 offer a holder journey that's fun, trackable, and directly beneficial to their prosperity. Having tangible milestones for holders to celebrate and diamond hand to is something Doge benefited from when rumors of a $1 valuation surfaced, proving that visible milestones clearly act as invisible magnets regarding price action. Undeniable testimonials. Phantom wallet screenshots of 888 born millionaires surface, serving as the project's apex marketing tool. Ultimately, the prophecy statement is fulfilled as 888 hits a $888 valuation. Follow us on Google News.